Brown is here. I'm here with another day, another advice. It's Austinio Brown. I'm here once again. I'm here to give you the best information, the only information. You can take this information, you can listen, keep your eyes and your listening ears. Come on now, come on, man. They say this shit in middle school. Keep your eyes and your listening ears open. Be able to absorb the information, synchronize it, take it, write notes if you need to, and run with it. All right? I love sports. That's what I love to say. Take it and run with it. All right? And when you run with it, don't just run. Don't be like Forrest Gump and just run all into the forest and somewhere that you don't want to be, okay? All right? Take it, listen, execute, and do what you're supposed to do. Do the right thing. Once you do the right thing, you will get the right results, okay? So basically what this topic that I'm trying to talk about is, okay, well, before I tell you the topic, right? I mean, obviously you can see the topic based upon the title though, but let me just go ahead and kind of, break it down and, give you a little pep talk as far as what the title really means before, I can just kind of say it in my channel, say it on my channel and in my video, right? So this topic can be very relatable only because, there has been a dramatic change between before the pandemic and after the pandemic, right? So before the pandemic, there wasn't like a lot of homebodies. There wasn't, there wasn't a lot of people, being to themselves and, just to be at home and just to be able to realize themselves and be locked in only because with the pandemic, it either makes you or breaks you, right? A lot of people have been unemployed because of this pandemic. A lot of people have started to build a channel like me, or they have realized themselves and they have really been locked in and, they have been going to the gym and, just to be able to create great habits to where, they're like, okay, wow, this is who I really am, so that's the make part. But as far as where the pandemic, breaks you is to where it's like, okay, they're unemployed, they don't know where to go, and then at one point in time where barbershops weren't open. So when they were unemployed with the barbershops, man, how long, Lord knows how long they even had a haircut, So that's that being said. So, and as I reiterate, so the pandemic either makes you or breaks you. So that's where it is. But if you're watching this video right now, hopefully the pandemic made you to where you were able to really sit down in your room and to just be able to talk to yourself and realize who you really are, collect your thoughts to make sure you become the best version of yourself, right? So with this topic today, family related, business related, work related, being an employee, the best employee, even a brown noser if you are. Hope you're not. Don't be no damn brown noser, all right? But, any of the things that I basically just said, right? Learn to say no, but you don't have to say it in that way. You have to say no respectfully to where they're able to have respect for you based upon your actions, right? So I'll give you a few examples to where you can say no correctly, right? So learning how to say no basically means to where there's different avenues, there's just different ways, there's different ways to communicate to say no, right? To where let people know what your agenda is, what you're doing, seeing your resilience, seeing your ambition, and let them know what you're really capable of, right? And let people see and know the best version of yourself, okay? Or let people know, well, that's the end game, but let people potentially know your goals and what you're trying to do to become the best version of yourself, right? So to where people are not as doubtful when people start to take advantage of your time. Ask for your time, ask for money. You know, in when it comes to family, when it comes to friends, people ask that, right? So, and this is coming from personal experience, only because, you know, with social media, when people start why you said no, right? It's that simple. It's not that hard. You know, simplicity is key. Don't make life harder for yourself. It's really not that hard. You do what you're supposed to do, create good habits. The world is really yours. Yours, right? It's your world, okay? And then you be able to be in the path that you're supposed to be in, right? Great people, right? We need more great people in this world, not bad people, you know? So we need more people that's holy, uplifting, gifted, all right? That's what we need. We need more people in this world, okay? Don't let demons, don't let the demons, don't let none of that negative energy stop you, because that's just needed. Low frequency. That's all what's needed. All right. So this is Brown Advice once again. I'm here with another day, another advice. Always use your eyes, listening ears, synchronize, break it down, take it, and run with it. All right. It's Brown Advice once again. I'll get over with you.